Assalamu Alikom everyone. We want to show you the top halal street food that you could find in Japan. We traveled all over Japan, Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto, and we're going to show you the best food that you can try in Japan, and it's all halal. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe for more videos, more foodie videos, and more videos to show you some halal street food. Leave a comment and like this video. Alright everyone, I hope you're super excited and I hope you're really hungry. Let's go. Coming in at number 15 is Takoyaki. That's right folks, the Japanese pancake ball that has stuffed octopus inside. These things are delicious. You can find them everywhere across Japan, Tokyo, Osaka. I'm going to be trying some of the takoyaki that you can find at the very popular street food vendor in Donburi, Osaka. These amazing octopus balls are steaming hot when they come out, and they're covered and drenched with Japanese mayonnaise and scallion onions. I'm still salivating. And then they also put a little bit of that soy sauce that's popular everywhere. This is definitely 100% halal and amazing street food that you can find in Japan. Get ready to wait in line because there is always a big line for takoyaki anywhere you go in Japan. But it's worth it. OMG. Yes. Coming in at number 14 is mochi. Oh yeah. Mochi is a popular food and a popular street food in Japan. You'll find it everywhere. You'll find people making it right in front of you. But we had the opportunity to try some amazing handmade mochi right in front of us in Nara, Japan, which is really close to Osaka and Kyoto. This mochi place is very popular and has a huge lineup, and it's just about $1 for each mochi. Mochi is very chewy and it's delicious, and once you taste it, it has a kind of like a nutty flavor, and they usually stuff it with red beet. And if you've never had this, it's a great way to introduce yourself to some matcha and to some Japanese culture. Oh baby. Of course, we cannot leave out the grilled scallops, people. All over Japan, if you go to any fish market, you will find grilled giant scallops. This is amazing. They prepare it in soy sauce. They add a stick of butter, and he grills that on some charcoal, and it tastes like heaven. This is a little bit more pricey, but it's totally worth it. It's a must when you come to Japan, and if you're looking for some halal food, some street food that you can eat, this is a great option. Oh yes.
Oh man. They're good, huh? You gotta eat it.
Alright, we can't have a best top list for Japanese food and not mention the noodles in Japan. Here is a unique noodle that is cooked in vegetarian broth, and it's all vegetarian. There is no meat, no seafood, even for those who don't want to eat seafood all the time in Japan. These are Hoto Noodles. They are specifically found around the Mount Fuji area, and we found it when we went to go visit Lake Kawaguchiko. You can be rest assured that these Hoto Noodles are fully vegetarian. No pork broth, no chicken broth, and no seafood broth. It's all made out of vegetarian ingredients. And this is a great way to warm yourself up on a chilly, cold day around Mount Fuji if you're going to go visit at the time of the cherry blossoms. Dig in, eat, and make sure you slurp your noodles. That's the etiquette in Japan. One of the most underrated things in Japan is the coffee. Guys, we were blown away by how delicious the coffee is. They brew it, it's like going into a chemistry lab. They take their coffee very seriously, and I can tell you the coffee that they make, it's so smooth, it's not bitter, it's not acidic. You don't even need to put any sugar or any milk or cream in the coffee. It's amazing. Must try Japanese brewed coffee. You cannot come to Japan and not try the green matcha tea. This is an experience you have to live for. I don't even like green tea, but this was on another level. Thank you, Japan, for introducing me to matcha and green tea all over again. Delicious. You can have it hot and you can have it cold. Any way you like it. Just try it. It's amazing. Alright everyone, I'm super excited. We're in the top 10 and I have to tell you a secret. I love eggs and the Japanese know how to make eggs perfectly. Japanese omelets are found everywhere. You can even go try them very cheap at the Tsukiji fish market in Tokyo. Make sure you try it. But these Japanese omelets, they're cooked to perfection and they're just a little bit sweet with some sweet soy sauce and it just melts in your mouth. They are fluffy, they are delicious, and they're addictive. Oh my god, I wish I had some right now. I am so hungry. Who does not love ice cream? The Japanese know how to make amazing ice cream. If you travel to Japan during the cherry blossom season, you will find amazing different flavors of ice cream like sakura or sesame seed. One of the most delicious things that you will find in Japan all over is okonomiyaki. This delicious pancake noodle mixture mayonnaise is so unique and special. You have to try it when you go to Japan. You really find pork, but you can always get some vegetarian or seafood type okonomiyaki. If you go to an okonomiyaki restaurant, you'll be able to make your own okonomiyaki right on the table, sitting down, just like the regular local Japanese. It is delicious and it tastes so good.
Gonna get some. Oh, this is so hot. Oh, it's gonna be hot.
Got nothing on me. What is it?
Oh, it's really good. It's really good. Wallahi, it's so good.
What is it? Okonomiyaki.
Okonomiyaki.
Oh, is it? Yes. Look at that.
This next dish is very delicious and it comes from Kyoto, Japan. It's called YUBA and it's tofu skin and it is delicious. All you need to do, just add a little bit of soy sauce and just take a nice big bite. It tastes like mozzarella cheese for those who are scared of tofu skin. Highly recommended. Best place to try it is anywhere in Kyoto. Enjoy, have fun, and have some sushi and sashimi on the side just in case. One of the most favorite places that we ate was at a Teppenyaki restaurant. This is an amazing experience. It's a great show. The chefs are fun. They know how to cook. It's high heat and intense and smoke and fumes and beautiful smell everywhere. We selected the seafood option. We got some giant shrimps and we got them grilled to perfection. We got a huge lobster with it, scallops, grilled fish, everything made right in front of you, fresh from the sea. This is an amazing experience. You have to try it. It's very fun and romantic. You can sit down, talk to the people next to you, and just get to know the local people in Japan. The food is amazing, and we had a really good time. Teppenyaki, oh baby. Alright everyone, we're in the top 5. I hope you're still hungry, because we're going to show you the top 5 food that we had in Japan. The top 5 halal Japanese food. And number 5 is soba noodles. These thinly handmade noodles are made from buckwheat and they're typically served cold, and you dip it in a broth that's made from soy and some of that water from the buckwheat sauce. One of the best things is after you finish the noodles, They come over and pour some extra sauce into your cup, and you just drink that sauce that's full of flavor of the buckwheat noodles, and it is so delicious. Forget about coffee or tea. Get me some of that SOBA noodle drink. Alright everyone, you know this one's gonna be in the top 5 for sure. Ramen. How can we not talk about ramen? Ramen is everywhere in Japan, and unfortunately a lot of ramen is made with pork broth, but there are a lot of halal restaurants that serve halal ramen that you can find where they make it with chicken broth that is halal, and they have certificates to prove that the food is halal. We found a really cool place and got to try some delicious ramen, and it was spectacular. I cannot eat ramen anywhere else now because I've been spoiled in Japan. This is a must. You have to try ramen. It is one of the most popular, famous dishes from Japan. Delicious.
Yum. Good?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
One of the delicacies and special type of food in Japan is unagi. Unagi is eel that is barbecued and cooked to perfection. This is something special. It is beautiful. It is more than just food. I am getting excited just talking about it. I wish I was there right now to have some of this unagi. This is a must. The unagi is soaked in nice soy sauce, grilled on some beautiful charcoal wooden barbecue, and then it is served over the most delicious salivating rice you can ever try in your life. You need to try unagi. If you're not a fan of eel, this will convert you. I promise. Anyways, check out this video. Enjoy. Make sure you try unagi eel when you visit Japan. Guys, I am so excited right now. It's number 2. And what can I say? You cannot talk about Japanese food without talking about seafood, and especially sashimi. Number 2 is donburi. Donburi is sashimi, raw fish that is served over beautiful cooked steamed rice. We went to the Tsukiji fish market to find the freshest fish that you could possibly imagine. The must tries is definitely the maguro. You have to try the red tuna. Also the uni, sea urchin. How can you not try uni? Uni is delicious. It's an acquired taste, but I promise you will love it. And of course you need to try the toro, the fatty tuna, that pink beautiful tuna. You can only get this in Japan. I cannot eat sushi anymore. I cannot eat any raw fish anymore unless I go back to Japan. Amazing, amazing. I just need some of that fish right now. Of course, I have to give number 1 spot to the sushi. I cannot tell you how beautiful the sushi was. You can find sushi everywhere. There are sushi conveyor belt restaurants, there's sushi in the mall, there's sushi everywhere. But I really recommend going to those small, tiny restaurants where you only get 8 seats and the sushi master makes it right in front of your eyes with his own hands and serves it to you, and you just gotta put that straight into your belly. It was the most beautiful, delicious food I had ever tried in all of my restaurant experiences. This is a must. It's kind of expensive, but it's very well worth it. Amazing. Thank you, Japan, for such amazing food. Alright everyone, that's it from us. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and leave a comment below. Let us know what you think of the video. Put a like, comment on that, thumbs up, and we're going to be posting a lot more videos. Thank you once again, and stay hungry.